happy Thursday, happy day before Halloween. I hope y'all are having a great morning or afternoon wherever you are. Let me know in the chat if you can see and hear me fine. Today we have a lot to cover, so we're going to start with the exciting news that the teachers have been chosen for the Toongether Academy. And there's a new episode 6, that has been released. So we'll talk about that a little bit, and then we're going to jump into our Halloween / Toongether Academy theme for today. So I'm going to need y'all's help. This is going to be something where we build a story together. So I will start with the first panel, and then I'm going to need y'all to go on to Toongether in the shorts and remix my panel, and we'll go back and forth. And finally, we'll have a long story that we can publish all together. And of course, you'll get your credit. So let's start with the new episode 6. If you haven't had a chance to check it out already, no problem, because we're going to look at it together. So let me know how y'all are doing today, and if you have any fun plans for tomorrow, Halloween, my favorite holiday in the world. Let me know what you're dressing as, if you're going trick-or-treating, if you're going to a party, what your plans are, maybe just gonna watch a cozy movie. Let me know. Okay, so here's episode 6. It's so beautiful. Even the cover, I'm obsessed with it. And all right, I'm reading y'all's comments. All right. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Okay. All right, episode 6, teachers revealed. All right, dear students, the time has come. After much research and deliberation, our teachers have been selected, which, by the way, all the research and deliberation was mostly done by all of you. So thanks so much for helping give us ideas and point us in the right direction, because now we have an amazing staff. All right, last week, Mr. Dreamkey, with the help of his informants, you, put together a list of classes for the school year. So we have dark arts, stars and signs, potions, magical creatures and botany, enchanted theater, and script weaving. Quite a list. Now I will certainly not be teaching those myself. This is about all the runic I can muster. Therefore, come along and meet the staff that will join us shortly. Teaching potions is Professor Davina and Mr. Whisk, my personal favorite. She's a little clumsy, but she is obsessed with details. And this is no ordinary cat. In fact, Mr. Whisk does not like to be called a cat at all. All right, so I will make sure to take note of that and avoid saying cat from here on out. For the Stars and Signs class, Professor Claude Gable, a charming bachelor with a specialty in profiling using zodiac, stars, and signs. Teaching care for magical creatures and botany is Professor Robin Flutterwing and her assistant, Miss Delphine Verder, which I think they look really nice too. I think they might be, after Mr. Whisk, they might be my favorites so far. I think they seem nice and cool. Mrs. Flutterwing has a knack for magical creatures, while Miss Verder posts a peculiar affinity with plant life. Like, that's pretty cool. I think it's nice. Okay, Anto, you said I don't get this one, but it's okay. Which do you not get? Do you not get the hype behind Mr. Whisk? Leading the dark arts class, Professor Oberon Leichard Dread, which again, he's so terrifying. The skulls they're something. They're a choice. If I'm to be honest, he gives me the creeps. Me too. But his teaching methods are highly efficient. Teaching the enchanted theater class, Professor Serafina Valor. Again with the names, they're kind of a tongue twister. Her grace and elegance knows no equal. And for script weaving, Professor Ophelia Inkweave. She's a kind soul who, rumor has it, has read 1,000,000 books. And those are our teachers. I'm very much looking forward to their classes. Indeed, I'd like to thank our helpers personally. All of you, thanks so much. The Academy is truly taking shape and none of it would be possible without you. And there's much more to come. Stay tuned. All right, and here's our long list of credits to everyone who helped introduce us to our staff and those that did not get selected as well, but there was a huge selection and all of them were amazing. And it was a difficult decision, difficult hiring process. The interviews took a long time. All right, reading y'all's comments. Okay. All right, so let me know what y'all think about our staff. Are we excited? Are we scared? Do we think there's gonna be some drama? I would like to know a lot more about the backstories because I feel like some of them probably have some crazy pasts. All right, so jumping into the next part of today's live is going to be the building a story together. So because tomorrow's Halloween, I'm thinking that Livia, Francoise, and Marty are going to go trick-or-treating. So the first panel is going to be just them going trick-or-treating. And then it's up to y'all to decide what happens next, and we'll go back and forth. All right, so let me find a nice background. I think they're gonna be going trick-or-treating in the academy, which is risky because I feel like there's a lot of doors and maybe some of them are hiding things that are best left unseen. All right. I'm reading Wish's comment. You said, I cannot believe they didn't let me work there. Apparently I did not pass their digital background check. Maybe you can be a teacher's assistant, like Mr. Whisk. I would like to be Mr. Whisk's assistant, the assistant to the assistant. All right. I'm gonna put Castle Hallway. I think I might have some in my favorites I can use, but all right, I'm just gonna take this one. And again, for the sake of the live, we're not gonna get super crazy with all the design. It's gonna be simple, it's gonna be straightforward because I want us to focus more on having fun and building a story together than getting lost in all the details. Because if I try to make a panel be perfect, I'll be sitting here for a while and I want it to be snappy. So don't judge me. All right, let's pull up our Marty, Francoise, and Livia. And I think they all have the Halloween pose packs already. I'm pretty sure. I hope so, because I want to use those. Because what better time to use Halloween pose packs than Halloween Eve? Okay. Yes, okay, nice. All right, so I kind of want, aww. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them on the top of the panel walking, saying, like, I love Halloween, trick-or-treating is the best, let's go, blah, blah, blah. And then on the bottom, they're gonna be knocking on a door. And that's when, so start letting your gears turn, everyone, because that's where y'all are gonna take the lead and show me what is behind the door, okay? All right, reading your comments. Wish says, assistant, I am a star. How dare you? I like the Wish Army idea. I would use my army to take over the live stream. Oh, okay. Are you coming for my role? Yeah, we can make a ghost version of Wish. Yeah, Wish, I think we need to give you like a magical, like a magical aesthetic for the story. So like you already have the hood, but we need to turn it into like a cloak. Maybe you're secretly Professor Dread. You're the dark arts professor. All right. Let's get some more Halloween. Should I put her in a costume? Or should they all be fairly like basic in their basic outfits? I'll put her in a costume. And now for Francoise. But then I might need to give Marty a costume as well. I feel like if Francoise dressed up for Halloween, she's going for this first one. I don't think she's like a cute costume type of gal. But maybe that's just my understanding of her character. All right. Let's put him in that cat costume. Oh, but this one's funny. We have so many options, it's so hard to choose. Honestly, Okay, but maybe I want them all facing... Okay, see, this is what I said I wasn't gonna do. I said I wasn't gonna get too caught up in the details. But here I am getting caught up in the details. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's get something like this. Anto, I know you're watching. Don't judge me. No, okay. Okay. Let's just do, we're gonna keep this simple. And we're going to get a white line. That one's too thick. Oh, I'll just use the black one. And then I need to kind of cover their feet. And okay. And now what I'm going to do is I wonder if we have any backgrounds actually that I can, hold on, I'm gonna look here at the pictures. Yeah, okay, this will work. I need it to be more close up. All right, hi, welcome to the live stream. How are y'all doing? Okay, maybe, no, that one, again, it's too far. Okay, let me just look up, let me just get a door. Again, keeping it simple. This is me trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna do it quickly, and then I panic and want it to be perfect. This looks like a door that would make sense here. Okay, let's put it a bit close up. I'll put just a stone wall behind it. I'm doing well. I'm super excited for Halloween. Since you just got here, I'll explain what we're doing is we're gonna build a story together. So I'm creating the first panel of Marty, Livia, and Francoise going trick-or-treating, and y'all are gonna take over and do the next one. I think what I did last time is I put like stone floor and I used it as the wall. Or like brick. Yeah, something like this. Like even this I think I've used before just as like a, if you go like this. There, now you can pretend it's part of the wall. Okay, and then I'm gonna put like a hand, hopefully in a fist, so it can be like knock knock, or it can just be reaching out. Let's do this one. And I'm gonna put like a knock. Do we have it on? Ah, perfecto. This one is like cool. Oops. Oops. I like but maybe since it's just black, you're not gonna be able to see it super well. So let me grab a different one actually. But I liked the look of that one. I liked the font. Okay. I'm gonna put, no, I'll just do one. Okay, now what should they be saying? I think, what should they be saying? I think, like based on their personalities, I feel like Livia should okay. I'm wondering, like maybe Francoise wants something creepy. She's like, I hope we find something spooky. Or maybe I'm just gonna put a text that says trick or treat time. No. I'll have Marty saying trick or treat. And I hope we find something spooky. All right. Knock knock, who's there? Wish who? Wish you hadn't knocked on my door. Okay, you need to, well, here you go. You can respond with that. And I'll have Olivia saying, I want lots of candy. All right. Okay, the short is live, so go remix it with what you think is behind the door, and then we'll continue the story. And while y'all do this, I am going to start brainstorming what I think could be behind the door. I think some options, well, obviously wish is one of the options. I think there could be like a bunch of treasure but in candy form, like a huge pile of candy is one possibility. There could also be like a dragon or a monster. I think that would make Francoise very happy. Maybe I should actually edit this so it's, maybe I need to put some directions for those who aren't watching the live. They might be like not understanding that it's to be edited. Okay. Continue. What lies behind the door? There we go. This will make it a bit clearer. Let me grab a square. All right, now that that's posted, actually, y'all can start remixing it. I'm just gonna edit a little bit while y'all do that so that I'm satisfied. Okay, and then I'm gonna see if maybe I can add some little candy, cute little decorations to my panel. Let me know in the chat if y'all are remixing or responding and continuing the story. I'm relying on y'all. Yeah, I want to put some candy. Also, y'all didn't tell me what you're dressing up as for Halloween. I'm curious, let me know. Should I put like a... Oh, these are cute. I'm getting carried away, honestly. I think... Yeah, I'm getting carried away. I think that is enough. Okay, Jody says she'll be a unicorn. I wonder, do we have any unicorn? Maybe there's a unicorn behind the door. If anyone's thinking about what to put behind the door, a unicorn is a great option. Let's get rid of that. We don't need two. One is enough. And then here I'm gonna put something kind of spooky. I'm gonna put a spider web. Oops. Oops. Oh no. Okay. This black we don't need. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna put, I hope we get lots of candy instead. There we go. All right, has anyone responded? I'll give y'all some more time. Wait, let me reload. Oh yeah, I tried to make a candy corn guy, but he ended up like this. I don't think I was very specific enough. I wanted him to be candy corn shaped, like Brooke? I'm drawing a blank. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Anyway, I wanted him to be a candy corn, like the triangle candy corn. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. The like orange, yellow, and white striped triangle candy that half of the population likes and half of the population hates. With like human legs and arms and wings, like a flying human candy corn. But this is how he turned out. And so I don't know, maybe I should say like original candy corn shape plus, anyway. Okay, Kepler says, there is no candy behind the door. Do we go in or do we go next house? Well, I'm waiting for someone to... Ah, okay. I see, okay. Hello, spooky ones. Here's some treats. Where's the candy? So they just have books. Okay, I'm gonna continue this. Let's keep going. I'm thinking that, all right, let's have them, they're gonna knock on another door. Let's have them keep knocking. And okay. Okay. So they're gonna knock on this one instead. Let me get a new door, actually. This one looks promising, although it's already slightly open, so. This one doesn't look promising. That one looks terrifying. Okay, Francoise is definitely gonna be like, ooh, let's try this one for sure. Let me just put like a black square. Oh. Down at the bottom just because why not? Okay. She's gonna be like super happy. And let's see. Okay. Sorry, I just went like non-verbal. Okay, I'm gonna have Francoise be like, this door looks promising. And then Livia is gonna be like, okay, if you think there's candy. And lastly, Marty is gonna be like super scared. And let me bring this down a little bit, maybe. All right, here I am getting carried away again. Okay. There we go. Ah, a bunch of y'all responded. Okay, let's see. Let's see what y'all... Not giving any candy, but you can have fighting lessons because your school don't do any. Oh, they're all training to fight. I choose trick. Wait, so Wish, you do have like a Magic Academy outfit. I like it. It's not promising. It's a broken door with a black liquid. True. True. But Francoise loves that. I'm wondering, should we do like alternate timelines? Should I respond to other people's even though it won't be like one timeline? You know what I mean? We'll have multiple. realities to the story. I'm thinking of here. Okay, let me. Okay, we'll do other timelines. Okay, let's go. All right, so he chose trick. I'm gonna also choose trick. All right. Let me get rid of. Let me see, who do I want to use? Let's use Francoise. Oh, there she is. Okay. No, maybe I'll use all three of them. Yeah, let me use all three of them. And let me get a white square. For some reason, I can never spell square correctly. Okay. Let's grab Marty. Which says it's like watching the Mona Lisa be destroyed. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, I was just like, yep. It must be so sad seeing all your hard work just... Sorry about that. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? It's better than me stealing your work, right? Okay, anyway. Okay, hold on. Okay. I need this to actually, no, okay. I'm gonna replace the circle with a different color circle. Wow, that spelling of circle is embarrassing. Guys, I know how to spell. I promise. No, maybe I shouldn't do black because it blends too much in with his outfit. So let me do a different shape. I thought we had, yeah. Okay, and then I just need Olivia. Where is she? Here she is. Let's give her, yeah, okay. I wonder if she has a scary one, or maybe in here. I need them to be giving him a trick right back. Maybe if I used from the villain. I'll just keep her as a ghost. And I'll have them say, trick right back at ya. And I need a purr for Marty. Oh no. Do I want him all the way in the... Let me move them over a little bit. I need like a screaming, like, ah! Let me do, wait, I wonder if something like this would be, no, okay. What up? There we go. Oh my gosh, we have more. Okay. Let's see. What did y'all? Okay, Canty has joined the chat. Oh, I still need to do Leap A books. Okay, I'll come back to that one. Let's see. Who dares to knock on the Canty's door? Here's some tea candy. Also, Francoise, you're French, so you're only getting coal. Hey, look, these Canty candy are nice. What am I gonna do with coal? That's so funny. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Wait, hold on. Canty with the French 8. Okay. I'm thinking. The gears are turning. Okay, sorry, I have to just do this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use Marty. They don't like tea like I do. Okay, let's use Marty. Oh, he has champagne instead of tea. Classy. Hold on, is there one where I need one where his hand is up. Okay, hold on. Is there one where he's drinking? Okay. And then, oh no, I need the tea. Maybe I can just go like this. Hold on. There we go. Obviously it's there. Canned tea, I have a question for you. What is it about canned tea that you love so much? Maybe I need to put like a hand. That does not match. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just try to like make this. No. Okay, you know what? Just bear with me, okay? It doesn't need to be perfect. Black square. Okay, gulp. I need a gulp. Let's do another. White square. What does gulp means? Gulp is like the noise it makes when you drink something. You know? Okay. Okay. Let's see what is gonna happen next. Yeah, Marty is not feeling good here. I wonder if are there arms and legs? Let's see. Wait, can I wonder how this would look. Oh no. Okay, let's put this one here. Okay, Marty has become T. There you go. Okay, what else have y'all given to me? What do we got? Let's go back to the OG. Well, oh, there we go. Look, we have Halloween themed Cantee. That's awesome. Nice panel work on this one. Okay. I need to do Leap A books. Marty has been teified. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make it just them two. I'm gonna say that they have beef. These two have beef. All right, for the sake of what's going on here, they have beef now, okay? Kicking. Also, I don't condone violence, by the way, before I do this. It's just fiction. It's not real. He's gonna be hurt. Or like upset. Poor Marty, I'm kind of bullying him, but it's because I'm such a big fan that I feel like I can make fun of him. Like, I feel like he's a good guy, he can take it. Hold on, what do I want? I need like I need a shape. I can think of it in my head, but I can't describe it with words. That's the problem. You know when you like can see something you want, but you don't know. Like I want it to be kind of like a circle to show that she's like hitting him. But I don't know how to describe that. And I also don't know exactly what I'm looking for. It's in my head, but it's also blurry. I don't know if that makes sense. Any tips, any tricks, what I can add? What I can add for the punch? Maybe in shapes. Honestly, yeah, even something like this could work. She's gonna be like, best Halloween ever. Let's just do like that. And I don't know if that's the right pose for this. No, I think it works. Okay. There we go. Rip Marty. So true. Poor Marty. Justice for Marty, even though it's me who made the panel. I'm like, oh, poor Marty, even though I'm the one deciding his fate. Okay, what else do y'all have for me? I see Halloween Spooky Candy only in stores this week. I think this is the best one so far. Okay. This is like spooky consumerism or something. Like, I feel like there's some like, this is making a statement. I'm gonna turn it into like, Okay, I have an idea, sort of. Whoa, all the work that went into this, crazy, good job. Oh, this is the background, okay. Let me change the background to something cute. Just need to put someone. Oh, you just put something behind. And then I need a sad. Can you really see that? Maybe not. Hold on. Let's add some white circles. Just so you can see what is happening with these eyes. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see. Anything? Oh no. Not the evil Canty. So here we have nice Canty, and here we have evil. What would an evil Canty do? Okay, I have an idea. I need a trash can. Canty, please don't be offended, okay? It's not personal. Hold on. There was some, yeah, let's do like this so that it seems open. A white square. Once again, can't spell square. Evil Canty is Canty but evil. I suppose that's true. I think you have a point there. That sounds like a true statement. Which is, it would spill all the juicy tea about the secrets of the school. True. Why do the messages keep getting retracted? That's what I'm curious. Okay, let me see. I need a hand. It's not personal. I promise it's not. Wish, stop. It's not personal. It's just for artistic purposes. Is there a drinking? Ah, yes, perfect. Whoa, look at the face she's making here. Oh, it's because it's like a straw of sorts. All right. I prefer the traditional kind. Oh wait, I forgot the devil horns on the evil Canty. It's not coffee, it's like green tea. Let's see. Let me see if there's like a tea in here that isn't canned. Wow, a lot of canned teas and not a lot of like just green tea. That's how you know your influence, canned tea, on the app. Oh, you accept green tea. Okay. Well, I'm glad to have your approval. This will have to do. Looks like a lily pad. Lily pad tea. Okay. All right, what do we have here? Marty, you okay? Yes, good. This is fighting class, not hurting your friend's class. That behavior is unexceptional. Unacceptable. No foolish. The way you acted was childish. Oh no, Olivia's in trouble. Okay. Okay, she's gonna be like, my parents will hear about this. She's gonna be a bit bratty. Should she or should she apologize? Should she be sorry for her actions? I just saw your comments read instead. You said, I'm here and you're going to the dentist appointment to get a small cavity removed. I'm sorry. That is not fun. But it's going to be okay, and I hope it goes well for you. If it's just a small cavity, it shouldn't be a huge deal. It should be okay. Okay, this is going to be my last one for today. Maybe I'll get some inspiration from some poses. Maybe let's do some Halloween. Okay, I have an idea. His appointment is at 2:30. That's so funny, 2:30. Red instead can't see your comment because they're on Twitch. So I'm gonna type it in Twitch. Let me see. Dallas, read the shorts again, then check the post on Discord. Oh no, I'm kind of scared. Okay, one sec. Let me finish this one and then... Wait, I don't want to go to... let me see, like how, some people use like these like speed, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like something like this. And then let's do like a whoosh. Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna read them now. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I missed yours. I didn't see it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check Discord now. Wait, let me make sure my... Wait, when did you do this, Wish? When did you make this video? It's awesome. Oh no, you're gonna steal my live stream from me. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna destroy it once again. Okay, this is really the last one. Okay. Okay. Or you know what, I can just cover it all in a black square. So I'm not destroying, technically, I'm adding to it. Yeah, I guess that video is the preview of the takeover. Should I be scared? Maybe. Okay, where is my person? Maybe I didn't put them in favorites. Maybe they're in my creations only. Bring it on. Hold on, maybe I want... Wait, hold on, I need you here. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna do a magic trick. Ooh, this one is terrifying. I kind of like this one. Okay, what was I gonna do? Trying to get some inspiration from the poses. I'm just gonna do a magic pose. Should I do Harry Potter? All right, Wish Dallas collab coming soon. If you'll accept it being a collab and not a complete takeover. Because now I'm kind of scared. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything for today. I'm just gonna look over, see if there's anything more. Having my revenge after being put in the garbage like coffee. Aw, poor evil Canty. It's a hard life. Okay, that is everything for today. Thanks for... Oh wait, I missed Red and Said's comments. Hey, but at least I get to get good food after I tried fighting Wish. It's not the best idea. I lost. He turned every attack I threw at him to his advantage. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. All right. Yeah, so thanks everyone for helping to write a few different universes of stories with me. It was a lot of fun. And I hope y'all have a really great Halloween tomorrow. And we're gonna continue with the Toongether Academy next week. So next Tuesday and Thursday, I'll see y'all again. And maybe Wish is going to take over and steal my show, take the lead of the Magic Council. I may be a little stressed about my standing here. I may be overthrown. I sense an overthrowing in our midst. So anyway, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, thanks again for coming and hanging out with me, and I will see y'all next week. Have a great Halloween and a very magical Halloween, and I will see y'all soon.